check it out, man. Your boy got the new Andis GTX EXO II with the Enforce blade from Fort Worth Barber Supply. So we're gonna do an unboxing real quick. This is not a review. I have used it like once or twice, but I don't wanna give y'all a review yet. Y'all know how your boy's been doing it. I've been putting them to use and then giving y'all a review later on, but we're just gonna do an unboxing. Once again, I got this from Fort Worth Barber Supply. If you wanna purchase this or any of the barber tools, you can go to fwbarbersupply.com. Use my discount code TANK10 on that website to save yourself some money. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, so like I said, man, we got the Andis GTX EXO II with the Enforce blade on there. 7200 SPM, you can run it corded or cordless. Enforce precision blade, high speed brushless power, GTX Z blade with Enforce magnetic tension and true zero gap, up to 1.5 hours of runtime. So let's go ahead and read some of the stuff on the back. GTX ZT blade with Enforce, patented magnetic tension system for more power and cutting precision, true zero gap, exposed blade, high speed brushless motor, refined outliner design, premium stand, constant speed technology. So that's what the box says. Once again, we got this thing in, but let's go ahead and open this thing up. I know that's why y'all clicked on this video. Y'all want to see how this thing looks, how this thing sounds, and what I think about it. So check it out. You take it out the box and it's in another box. Well, that's basically just a sleeve, but let's go ahead and open up this box right here. And as you can see, we opened it up and we have the trimmer right there. Now the trimmer did come, I want to show y'all this. It did come in this plastic thing right there, but I took it out because I did a video for Instagram. So I took it out, but that is the trimmer inside of the box. Let's go ahead and take this out of there. So as you can see, it has a spot for it and the trimmer just sits right there. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on for y'all so y'all can hear how this thing sounds. So it sounds similar to the other trimmers, but it sounds different at the same time, right? Like it sounds similar to the original GTX EXO with the Enforce blade, but it sounds maybe a little more quieter, maybe a little more muffled. I can't really put my finger on it or explain what I mean by that. But if you have both trimmers, try them out next to each other and you'll understand what I'm saying. But we do get a brushless motor inside of this trimmer. We get the Andis Enforce blade. Check that blade out right there. And I will say that I did have the Andis GTX EXO with the Enforce blade, the black one, and that was one of my favorite trimmers for a good minute. Like I was using it for a while, but then I just put it up because, like I said in previous videos, I get a bunch of new stuff and I have to, you know, try out these new tools for y'all. And a lot of times I just keep the newer stuff on my station. But I did like that trimmer, and I think I'm gonna like this trimmer as well. I do want to give a big shout out to Andis. You know, they're keeping it OG with their style, with the way this thing is looking, but they upgrading it to making it fit in today's era, right? So as you can see, we do got a different style case on there. And when I say different style, really just a different color. We have like that metallic metal color, silver color, whatever you want to call it. It does give a little bit of glare, as y'all can see in the video. The only thing I don't like about this, you know, the metallic colors is they tend to leave like fingerprints and smudges. So this thing might get dirty a little quicker than, you know, than the all black one and the matte black one, but that's not a big issue for me, right? Like it's cool. Like we're gonna use the tools anyway. They probably gonna get dirty. It is what it is. But I will say that this does feel a little more slippery in hand as well. So, you know, I just want to put that out there. Not saying that it's a bad thing, but it's obviously not a good thing, right? But it may not be an issue to some people. I just wanted to put that out for y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on again for y'all. So like I said, the motor does sound slightly different, but it does feel really, really powerful in hand. Does have a nice sound to it. Ergonomically, it feels good. And I do want to say that it is actually a little bit lighter than their previous trimmer, right? Like if you have the Andis GT EXO, that trimmer, I wouldn't say it's heavy, but it is definitely heavier than this trimmer. So I do like that they kind of brought the weight down a little bit, and that might be because of the difference of the motor. But nonetheless, that is the trimmer right there. Let's go ahead and continue looking at what comes inside of the box. So this is, you know, like I said, the part that had the trimmer. So we're gonna take that out, and then we have some more things in here. Let's get out, we're gonna get out this top box first. So let's open this up and see what comes in here. So in this white box, we do get, let's see, we get some guards. Shout out to the clipper companies, man. A lot of clipper companies have been putting out guards for trimmers. I don't use them, but I know some people who use these for like home use. Some people like buying the premium tools for home use. So this is really, you know, this is gonna come in handy for them. So we get the trimmer guards. We actually get the charging cord as well. We get an Andis booklet, you know, 2 little booklets that, you know, your boy ain't even gonna look at. And then we get some oil and a little cleaning brush in there. But I'm gonna go ahead and put all this back inside of this box and then look at the contents of that smaller box that we saw earlier. All right, so we're gonna take out this other box and see what comes in here. And I'm pretty sure the only thing that comes in here is gonna be the charging dock. And yes, sir, correct. As you can see, it does come with a charging dock as well. I like when clippers come with charging docks. I like when clipper companies actually provide you with that and you don't have to buy it separately. Reason being is I know that it helps keep barbers more organized. It helps us be able to, you know, have our clippers mounted on our station and look nice on our station. You know, it's just a nice presentation, and I feel that clients really like when you have a nice setup with the tools displayed, you know, with the charging dock. So shout out to them for providing us with a charging dock as well. Nice premium looking charging dock. As y'all can see, we got the Andis logo right there. We do have the charging port in the back. That is that, and then the bottom is like a rubber, you know, it's not like a grip or nothing, but it is rubber, so it is gonna help reduce slipping. But check it out, that is the Andis GTX EXO II with the M-Force blade. But that's basically everything that comes in the box, right? Like, this video isn't gonna be too long. I just wanted to show y'all the contents of this tool right here in my hand, as y'all can see. Now, like I said earlier, I did open this up. I did a little video for Instagram, and people are interested to see what I think about this. And I will say, even though this isn't a review, I have used it on a couple clients. I have used it on myself. I actually shaved, you know, my face down with it the other day. And just out of, you know, those couple uses, I will say that this thing works good. But I have to use it a little longer before I can give you a definite answer on that, right? But just as of right now, I will say that this thing is working well and I like using it. Like I said, I like the ergonomics of it. You know, I like that they kept it OG. You know, it just brings back a little bit of nostalgia. You know, your boy has been barbering for a good amount of time, so I've had the original trimmer. And, you know, when you come out with things like this that are upgraded, it just, you know, it takes me back a little bit. So shout out to Andis for that. But once again, I do want to give a shout out to FW Barber Supply. Once again, you can purchase this on their website, or any tools on their website for that matter, and that website is fwbarbersupply.com. and make sure to use my discount code TANK10 when you're checking out. That way you can save yourself a little bit of money. But with that being said, man, that's basically it for this video. If you like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe one time for your boy. And that's basically it, YouTube. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, let's go.